Tiana, I know you're studying occupational therapy, but my sister's studying physiotherapy. What's the difference?
Well, Sarah, occupational therapy is about helping the whole person. So their development, their social, their emotional, and helping them gain skills for their health and well-being. So it is about, in simpler terms, it is about focusing on the occupations in which they participate in. For example, yourself, occupations you participate in are, you love to cook, you play music, you play sport. So if something was to happen to you, we would use these occupations that you participate in to try and help you get healthier. If you don't know what an occupation is something that you do daily that holds meaning and purpose to you. So there's simple occupations such as dressing, showering, eating, but then there's really important ones, like for your example, it was you play music, you play sport, and you cook. You love to do those things. So they're occupations that you really enjoy. But in life, unexpected things can happen, such as you can have a stroke. So this can affect your physical, cognitive ability. So you will go and see an OT, and they will examine you, and they will find the barriers, so things that are stopping you from performing this task, and they will find new and effective ways to help you dress. So when working with someone that has had a stroke, OTs work very closely with the person because it's a very client-based practice, but we also really like to work closely with the family so they can understand what is happening and how they can help the person.
Of course.
So one of the big areas of occupational therapy is setting occupational-based goals.
Understandable.
So we set goals so the patient themselves can see what they are working towards, and we can see their progress and what else needs to be changed in order to reach these goals.
So do OTs only work in hospitals?
No, a lot of people think that, but no. OTs work with people from the day they are born until the day that they pass away. So we can work in the hospital in paediatrics and elderly care, but then we do work outside of it, such as schools helping children with things such as autism.
Naturally.
And then we can work in nursing homes helping the elderly to fulfill the occupations in their life in their last few months.
Of course.
As well as working in psychiatric wards, helping those with mental disorders with self-care and social skills.
What's the goal of occupational therapy?
So the goal of occupational therapy is to enhance the quality of people's life and help them get back into their meaningful occupations. So we provide them with the tools and strategies to overcome the barriers that are stopping them from engaging in these occupations. So to answer your question in the beginning, occupational therapy and physiotherapy are nothing alike. Occupational therapists focus on the injury and how that impacts on the person and their daily living, and find ways to help them find their independence and optimise their life, and ways to overcome the things that are stopping them from engaging in their life. While physiotherapists focus on manipulating the muscles and helping treat the actual injury.